Don't ask me what that was about. I have no idea.
He was trying to reconnect.
I like reconnecting. Ooh, Della's now live. Hello, aren't we all? Thank God she's not dead.
Is anybody out there?
Not yet.
Is anybody alive?
I don't think so. I think in the index actually turned out right. But I definitely need a smaller font. Though this is nice and big for those who have trouble reading.
You got a heart from somebody.
Hello, whoever you are. Sorry. I was just looking at the new book that we'll all hear about in a minute.
Well, look, I got one too. Wonder who I
got. Gosh, I don't know. Yeah, raise your hand, say hello. What is that up there?
What is what?
Somebody with a gator face.
Oh, that's Rick.
Oh, Rick, okay. And I got Mary Pat and you got Birdie.
There you go.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
We're running again on 2 different Facebooks just in case, because you never know. And we appreciate all of you guys who have tuned in.
If hers goes down, switch over to mine because I'm running the same thing.
Exactly. And then I'll be back up and running as soon as possible because we know we have a little telephone trouble with mine. Sorry.
Even though she got a new phone.
I got a new phone. I'm still having the exact same the trouble with it. It's going to be one of those nights, guys.
Because they gave her another reconditioned one.
Yeah. I only have 6 more months forward to pay on this phone. Oh, thank you, Birdie. You're looking good, too, from what we can tell. It's psychically. We're doing that psychically, of course. Yeah. 6 more months to pay on the old phone. I can get a new one.
And this time, make sure it's a new one.
New one. Yes, I got talked into getting a used phone before. It's like, don't ever do that. Don't ever get a used phone. It's more trouble than it's worth.
Rick, are you on 2 different ones? You got Rick over there, too.
Nope, now he's just on you.
I guess he was seeing the
I know this. This might seem slightly confusing, but we're seeing us on 2 different Facebook pages, but that's okay. We'll all get used to it shortly. I guess we need another ring light too, don't you think? One for that side. And then we need the giant microphones right here in our face. See? Right.
Can y'all hear us now? Can you hear us?
Yes, they can hear us.
Well, remember yours was having microphone problems.
No, that was the computer.
Hey.
Back when everyone said, go back to the phone, go back to the phone. I'm like, so, we are here. Della and the bitey one. She looks like a little chihuahua when she does that. And Edith Mary, we do psychic readings. We do what?
You've lost your mind.
Yes, I have lost my mind.
She was taking a nap. I had to wake her up. She's still.
I know. I'm still like half asleep. So we do tarot readings. She does gypsy card readings. We do psychic readings. We do we do past life readings, Akashic records readings. We talk to dead people for you. Yes, I know, Mary Pat. That's what I have is an Android. I think I'm going to be trying the Google Pixel next time. Yes, Kitu, I was thinking the exact same thing. Boom mics and a Patreon channel. Oh, now another idea to put. Okay. Patreon largely is for artists, but who knows? Interesting idea. Thank you, Kitu. And yes, we need all the equipment. So anybody knows cheap equipment or where we can get cheap equipment or would like to donate some cheap equipment, we would appreciate it. So while we're waiting for absolutely everybody to come online, I'm going to make the announcement about my book. Volume 2 is out. Volume 2 is the minor arcana. Volume 1 was the major arcana, the first 22 cards. Now this is a rather thick book on the minor arcana. Yes, I was thinking about that too, Mary Pat. So here we have the second and final, well, maybe not, the second book in the series of tarot. So I've at least covered the meanings or possible meanings of all the cards. And this book is available on Amazon for print and on Kindle. Or if you really want a signed copy, let me know. It is on the back, $19.95. Actually, I think if you go get it on Kindle right now, for the first couple of weeks, it's free. So, you know, there you go. You can get it on Kindle. But this is a lot to, this is in print. It is 262 pages. So if you get it on Kindle, it's going to be close to 1,000 pages. So if you like reading real small print, go for it. This actually seems to be the large print version for some reason or another. Thank you, Bertie.
I knew your age.
Huh?
Said they knew your age.
They knew my age?
Large print.
Large print. Oh, God. Yeah. I'm almost there. I have to wear readers as it is. See? I have to wear readers.
Wah.
Wah. Yes, it'll be bifocals when the next time I do my glasses.
And what's wrong with bifocals?
I wanted bifocals this last time, but the doctor said, no, you don't need them. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And they, no. I'm like, eh. So, the art and writing of tarot. Well, certainly the art. I have actually drawn 4 tarot cards to be painted with watercolor and whatnot. So, yeah, you're halfway there, Mary Pat. I was already thinking about that. But 78 drawings and paintings that I need to do. Hey, Charlie. We miss you. I was thinking about you today. So it's just a matter of, what was I saying? Oh, with getting 74 more drawings and paintings done, considering all the other projects that I have to do, then, you know, it is what it is. It'll get done someday. So, since we're getting a few people here, how about is there anyone, now, please remember that we may not be able to project it on the wall. Oh, yeah. We may not be able to see your comments because it just, you know, I missed somebody last week, which I felt really bad about, but I never saw the comment because the scroll when you're on live is different. So you have 2 options. You can do ask a question on mine, and then ask a question on Della's page. Hopefully, and if we don't get to you, keep asking, because if we get to you, stop asking. If we haven't gotten to you yet, just keep raising your hand, saying me, or whatever. So, having said that, who would like? Is there? Huh?
Want a face lick?
No, I don't want a face lick. This is Ziggy, in case nobody knows. My gosh, she's got a little bit of white on her chest now. She's getting old already.
Always had that. It was covered up with the pink thing.
Oh, it was covered up by the harness. Okay.
Her name is Ziggy Stardust. She's a little over 6 months old.
She's adorable, by the way. She's a pain in the butt, but she's adorable.
She loves the other pugs, but the other pugs are not quite sure if they love her or not.
She likes the cats too, but the cats are like, get away, get away.
Yeah,
actually, the cats are more like, get away, get away.
Actually, you know, she's very good at hurting cats.
Yes, she is. If one of the cats is locked outside, Ziggy will actually come to the door to let us know and start barking to let us know we forgot one of the cats outside. So, I'm quite happy about that. Yes, we have. Thank you, Mary Pat. I have to do that I have to set an alarm for everything, otherwise I'll wind up forgetting.
Yes, Charlie, we miss you too.
So if anybody has someone on the other side, they might like us to get into. There's no guarantees that we're going to be able to talk with the people on the other side. Sometimes they're busy, so just say so. Type it out, and say if there's someone you'd like to talk with. Like I said, there's no guarantees. They don't always show up. They don't always have anything to say. We can't always hear them. So we do try.
Especially when your allergies are kicking your butt.
Yeah. Allergies have been really bad over here. Della and I both kind of dying alternately with them. So
I want to read my new poem.
she wants to read her new
I want
poem.
to read my new poem. You ready?
Read it out loud so maybe they can do the same thing.
Read what?
I have no idea what I just said.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
My newest poem that I got carried away and wrote again today. It says, again and again, they say the same thing. Wash your hands. Don't stay close. Your sneezes don't fling. When will it stop? When will we know? When it's over, will we have grown? Will we remember the way to work? Or in traffic, will we become a jerk? Will kids remember how to go to school and not show everyone that they have been fooled? When we go back to normal, what will that be? Where we were before, or better than foreseen? Ta-da! Pat Coe.
There was a road in Dobson named Coe Road. Are they related? Hey, Joyce, are they related, I wonder? I don't know why that little memory came up. No, you don't ever know. Is Pat available to talk with Birdie?
She's dancing. I'm sorry.
Pat is...
Ta-da! We're
Sorry,
back.
guys. Phone trouble. That's one of the reasons why we're on What's-Her-Face's phone at the same time.
The other person. Yeah.
Okay, so apparently, Birdie, was Pat cut up and a dancer? Because Della is dancing.
She says she's doing the Charleston. I don't know why she's doing the Charleston. Was that during her era?
No, she would have been contemporary.
Well, maybe she liked it.
Oh, maybe she liked that era. Maybe that was a previous lifetime and she liked it that much. So
Billy likes my poem.
everybody likes your poems. You do realize she does not realize what a good poet she really is. She's always been that way. She just keeps
I keep writing.
she keeps writing. Don't want her to. She's always been that way. So Birdie, I'm assuming Pat she liked to dance and was a giant cut up, and apparently has come to I don't
Mess
know.
with me.
She's come to mess with Della. Anyone else?
She's having a high old time over there. That's for damn sure.
Well, don't tell me. Tell Birdie. Ask Pat. Pat, do you have something you actually want to say to Birdie, or are you just showing off for all of us?
She's just showing that she can
Still
move.
dance. She can still
move.
Yeah, she can move now. Did she have to? Okay. Did Pat have a hard time moving when she was here in the later
Birdie said
years?
she
Maybe?
was a cut up.
Yeah. So, because I'm here, I can move now.
And that's why she's doing the Charleston, because she wasn't able to do it before.
That's entirely possible. Manager of family. Oh, okay.
Manager of Family Dollar next to Big Lots.
I'm trying to remember where Big Lots was. I'm really trying to remember where Big Lots was. I don't
It's
remember.
Right down the street next to
No,
Dollar Tree.
she is in Mount Airy. Stop it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Pat apparently is just stopping by to create a little havoc. Is there anyone else who has something?
She brought her joy guide with her.
She brought her joy guide with her because they got a hold of Della. You do that a lot, don't you?
What? Empath?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Well, so do I, but I mean, joy guides really get a hold of you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty interesting.
For some.
Oh, she had a hard time breathing, I'm assuming. Yeah, well, she doesn't, not anymore, she doesn't. Because she's apparently on the other side, dancing
And breathing.
and breathing. Little dancing machine.
Pretending like she's breathing anyway.
Okay, anybody else? Or Della's going to read a poem.
And I don't have any at all. I don't have any. Okay,
52
you asked for it.
South.
52 South.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
I'm traveling down 52 South. Yes, go ahead.
The birds started chirping as daylight started to pour through the trees, through the clouds, through the screen door. The light through the screen awoke everyone in the house. Mama started cooking. The cat chased a mouse. Time for work, time for school, time to get up and go. The light from the screen door helps make bread out of dough. Start the day, in the night. The screen door isn't tight. It has holes. It has memories. It gives neighbors an open invite.
Still good. You read that one last week.
Did I?
Yes, you did. That's okay. You gotta get a different fragrance for that thing in there.
Yeah, I know.
She
I got a sprayer, and there's something about it. It's like this, the scent. It's like it spurts, and it's like it burns my throat. It's like,
Yeah, it's a heavily floral scent, and it's like those little automatic spritz out every 15 minutes.
and you can see it go.
And I'm like, ugh, okay.
You think, was that a ghost? It's like, oh no, it's my sprayer. Okay, never mind. This is the one that I put online. I don't know if anybody read it or not, so I won't read that one.
Yes, Billy, we have suggestions.
About who?
Salt the house. Salt isn't really going to hurt the carpet, so lightly salt the carpet, but salt around all of the openings, all the windows and all the doors. And you have to do that every month. Pick a day, like the 1st, the 30th, the 15th, payday, new moon, full moon. Just pick a day, and every month resalt the house. Door sills, like where the windows close. Door sills the same way, but sprinkle in front of the door sills so that they can't get up onto the door sill. And so that's one of the best ways to handle negative energies is just throw salt at it. Nothing can hang in there with salt.
Doors go along the rail too.
Go along the rail for sliding glass doors. You can smudge. You can put some tourmaline under the bed, amethyst under the bed. What other? Any kind of crystal that would be protective.
You can also take olive oil that you have said a prayer over. Take it by your finger on the tops of your door sills
And make a cross sign.
and say a prayer as you're going through the house to alleviate any negative energies from coming in.
You do that though after you salt.
Yes.
So you see, if anybody is writing on the chat on my page, it's not coming through. So
Idea.
idea.
I got idea. My idea looks fuzzy and it sounds really loud. My ideas hit me like a rushing crowd. My ideas lead me. I can hear them say, can you taste the difference from yesterday? My ideas smell like a fresh red rose that irritates and causes my eyes to close. My idea of heaven would feel and sound like the beautiful sunrise that on a beach I have found. Do you see them? Do you hear them? The ideas that abound. As you scribble your notes, your ideas fall all around.
Hi, Jasmine. Awesome poem as usual.
Thank you. Hi, Alex.
So, Billy and Alex, if you have anything more in depth than that, we can certainly,
You have any questions, Gary?
yeah, really. Oh, all right. So, sorry, I got a dog down here in my hand.
You got a Ziggy?
I got a Ziggy. How could you tell?
Because the other one's under my feet.
So does anyone have anyone from the other side they'd like to try and get in touch with? Otherwise, she'll either read a poem or we're going to go to, nothing is really showing up on my scroll. So if you need to, go over to Della's page. Hers actually seems to be working. I can't tell you why mine isn't working. Don't lick me.
She's lying to you. She's saying she hasn't been fed.
I know.
You have been fed.
Patty wants to know when you're going to move. Where are you moving to, Patty? I'm getting... No, that's right. She is. Patty, you're going to have to get Mom or Dad to ask that question. I forgot you're only 10 years old. Well, no, Billy did ask about for Alex.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, Patty, honey, but we made that rule in the beginning that we don't read for anybody under 16.
Oh, I go slap a dog.
She's got to go slap a dog. And do any of you actually believe she slaps her dogs?
Leave her alone.
Ziggy has taken to leading baby around by the cheek. She'll grab hold of her cheek with her teeth and lead baby around.
I'm afraid she's going to leave a hole in her cheek.
I know. And baby won't do anything about it. I don't get that.
She just follows her. Here, if I hold you, will you stop?
There's Ziggy again. Little monster job. Affectionately known as Turd Bucket. Patty is not Patty. It's Donna. Oh, okay. Well, see, I'm confused.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See if you're paying attention.
You're messing with me. I do not know why my scroll does not work. So hop over to, what's your page name?
Della Williamson, as far as I know.
Is it Della Fannette Williamson or
No,
just Della Williamson? If you're having trouble getting through on my page, hop over to Della Williamson and try and watch it on hers.
Pull her up and go down to her friends and pull me up and I'll be there.
Yeah, really. I'm not sure. Hey, Jules, I can see who's watching, but no one's writing anything, which is kind of weird. They're not interested. Donna, when are you moving? I'm thinking June or July. That's what I'm seeing. My phone doesn't work. Yes. Okay. Got it now. I understand. I'm thinking June or July, probably closer to July, for moving.
All this stuff has to stop.
Yeah, this stuff has to settle down first, but I'm thinking, are you guys moving this way from Arizona? I'm thinking. That's what I think. How about you?
It's too close. I draw a blank when it comes to him.
Well, yes, that's true. It's family. Yes, Kitty, we can see you now.
Yeah, sure. And will it be
out of state? Yes, I think that's what I see. She's because your
You know better.
I wasn't. I'll do it out here. So my hand looks huge. Della is drawing a blank for family.
Most times they won't let me read anybody family.
Yeah, because you're too close to the situation, you know each other too well. So on Della's page, does anybody have anyone from the other side they would like to get in touch with, or try to get in touch with?
I hope is around.
Who?
Hope is around.
Hope is around. A ball?
Round.
Hope is
It's
a
a
round
round
ball.
tulip.
It's a round.
It's a round tulip.
Okay, there is somebody here messing with her because she's not normally like that. Yes, there's plenty. Yeah, apparently there are plenty of spirits in the house tonight because Della's acting out. Which generally means somebody's spirit guide is running rampant, or we do have some elementals that
Donna's mom. What's her name?
Willie Falk and
Joanne Falk.
Joanne Falk for Kitu.
Donna, will you need your mother's name, please? Oh no, she's typing as fast as she can.
Joanne is not here.
We need a name to go by, please.
But there is this, other than my migraine, there is this, I have a migraine tonight, folks, sorry. Willie is here. Saw that! My eyes killing me.
Patricia.
There is a little teeny African woman here. All right, hold on, Donna. And she's just kind of like hiding behind the corner, and she may not have been as small as I'm perceiving her, but I'm perceiving her as a little, like, 4-foot woman leaning on a staff, and she's nodding her head yes. She's proud of what you've accomplished and what you've done. And I'm getting the feeling your entire family line, female line is
She's chasing your hand when you do that.
is standing behind you going, good girl, you've made some right decisions. So you did make some decisions, did you, after we talked? So they're saying thumbs up, good job. I hope that makes sense. So then we have Patty or Patricia, Donna's mother. Me neither, Kitu. That's what I see. Well, maybe it. Sorry. Well, like I said, yeah, I may not perceive someone in the same way that they were in life. What I was perceiving was a little small black woman.
And she may have been doing that because she was a shy person.
Yeah.
Or
So
she hasn't.
I may have, yeah.
No, what she's saying is like she hasn't become comfortable where she's at now, so she's sort of hiding because she's not comfortable there yet. It's almost like she's hiding from people.
She's got a bag of shells too. So I can't explain that one, Kitu. Sometimes they appear in the way through my filters, not through how they actually were, which is kind of a bit of a bummer, but you know that angle is weird, isn't it? So it could be the other mom. I don't know. All I can tell you is that it is your female ancestry line presenting itself to me.
Could have been a grandmother too.
Could have been a grandmother.
Her mother may not be ready to come out yet.
No, I think her ancestors talk to her a lot.
Yeah, but not through strangers.
Yeah, not through strangers is another one, yeah. And to her, we would be a stranger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Donna's mother, Patricia or Patty?
And it's her.
Okay, might go for it then.
No, I just heard her say Patricia.
Patricia. She preferred Patricia. And considering that my headache is getting worse, did she have frequent headaches? A lot of times they'll talk to us in symptoms, like Della goes bonkers, nutsy cuckoo, and I will get physical symptoms of what it was they had. I knew I had a headache before I started, but it's gotten a lot worse, and especially into my eye. So I hope that makes sense. Donna, Patricia, Miss Patricia, do you have anything that you would like to say?
Be patient.
Be patient.
Don't know why. She said be patient.
Okay.
I don't know, be patient about what, but she says, I guess you're like when you get a little bit antsy, it's like you want something, you want it now. You don't want to have to wait for it. So be patient.
That's entirely possible, Katu, and that's not something I ever, well, I can't say I have never channeled a spirit, but I've never had one possess me the way Della has. And it's kind of...
That was not fun.
It didn't look like it was fun, so I'm probably fighting it, very much so. And I have to be able to trust... No, I'm all right. No, not right now. Don't understand that comment, Donna. Hey, Katina.
Patience.
Oh, patience. Yeah. Well, right now everybody's being called to a lot of patience, but it could be that you're being called to patience because you want things to move in your life for you and Billy and the kids, but it's not moving as fast as you want.
It's not time for them to move yet.
It's not time just yet.
Things need to fall into place in order. And if it's not in that order, it's going to fall apart.
I would like to give a big shout out to Katina, who has been, this past couple of weeks, the biggest supporter we have with starting watch parties and telling people to come to us and stuff. So thank you very much for your faith and your belief in us, Katina. We appreciate it more than we could possibly say.
Tongue got wrapped around your eye tooth. You couldn't see what you were saying, huh?
So apparently people are just watching on mine and commenting on yours because I'm getting no questions, nothing on mine. The last comment I got was Mary Pat. No. The last comment I got was Mary Pat, probably 20 minutes. Dang, the internet keeps going out. Or no, my phone keeps... Oh, look, there I got one. Oh.
You got a whole mess of them.
I have a whole mess of them.
It's like it had to reboot or something.
Mary Pat says she likes your t-shirt. We got her, Wendy. Okay, Wendy. And then Katina. Ah! Back up. God, horrible things happen when you mess with your phone. So, Wendy, were you specifically, is your daughter Jessica on the other side, or were you asking in the chat if she was there? I'm a little confused about that. Because there is a Jessica watching, so...
Charlie, when a spirit mounts you, that means that they're trying to possess you. They're trying to go in your body and use your body so that they can speak. And it's not fun, believe me.
Okay, so Wendy is looking to speak with her daughter, Jessica. Do not ask me why I see one of those little baby dolls crawling. It's a baby doll, not a baby doll. One of those ones that crawl across the floor. I'm seeing that in the kitchen.
What I was getting was like,
I have no. Jessica was also Stephen's girlfriend. How many girlfriends? Oh, okay, got it. I was thinking, how many girlfriends did Stephen have? Um, so what does that mean when I see a baby crawling across a baby doll crawling across the floor? And you're going no. So probably that could also mean here. So we're trying to read and write and think at the same time. You know how that goes. Yes, I know, Kichu. I don't have enough. Uh, how do I put this? I have too much need to be in control of myself to allow someone to mount me. I don't care for that. I have to be in charge. Dang nabbit, I'm in charge, nobody else. And so that's part of my problem about why I don't channel as much as I do is because I like to be in charge. And when they're mounting you, you're not at charge at all. And you can do really embarrassing things. And I have, even during like home ceremonies, I went to at the local Botanica. It was a little weird to watch people being mounted and speak, and it was kind of, it almost freaked me out. So
well, you
anyway,
saw it twice with me, and it's like it was no fun on my side.
Yeah, no. So and yeah, uh, me neither. I don't know what the baby doll means, other than the fact that maybe she was. Donna will get to you in just a second. Um, I don't understand the baby doll.
Could have been her favorite toy, and she's just showing it to you. Recognize me because this was my favorite toy.
Yeah, it's not like I'm watching a baby. It is a baby doll.
Yeah.
Which is, there's a.
Sometimes they'll show you something that was favorite of them, so you can recognize that that's actually them talking.
Yeah, but it crawled by itself.
Well, they have those of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they do. They crawl by themselves across the floor. That was what it was specifically. So I don't know. I'll be thinking about that. You think about that, and we'll go from there. Is there anyone here for Katina? Um, did you know a Norman Katina on the other side? Um, wouldn't that be? I'm confused. No. All right. Because sometimes you'll see me looking down. What I'm actually doing is doodling, giving my brain something to look at and to do while they talk to me. And for some reason or another, does that not look like the word Norman?
Mm-hmm.
So don't understand that one.
Yes, we did.
What? Oh, okay. Okay. So if Donna would like to come back on, we can try and get in touch with her father-in-law. Wouldn't that be your father too?
No, she was married before.
Oh, that father-in-law. Okay.
Is Billy still on? Is Billy still on?
Oh, you got 6 feet. It can be kind of scary, Charlie. Katina, I am not getting a thing other than I wrote the word Norman. I don't understand. And it could be the headache is throwing me off a bit too. That's always possible. I started getting the migraine stingies in the eyes while I was in Walmart. and then by the time I got home, I had a full blown headache, but it wasn't so bad. And now it's kind of like, so if Donna, okay,
I think Donna and Billy both hung up.
yeah, I think so too. So if anyone, no, I hit that. Thank you, sweetie. Not till the fall, Kitu. It's not that you're going to be struggling, but the business won't really take off till the fall. Who wants a reading? Or is there someone else who has something they'd like to ask? Except it's a revolting smell to me. Sorry, Kitu. I cannot stand the smell of eucalyptus. Eucalyptus and cilantro just make me want to puke. Sorry.
Lavender.
Yeah, so, and it could be an allergy of some kind. I don't really know.
Tina.
Let me write this down. And let me shuffle.
Oh, Donna's back. JL.
Well, yes, sometimes, okay. I got you down, Katina. Sometimes it doesn't make sense right now. Sometimes you have to think about it, and then when you're in the shower at 3 o'clock in the morning because you can't sleep, is when it.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Yes, I can do peppermint. So, is JL available to talk with Donna? Dogs, sorry. I'm not getting anything, are you?
He's not coming through.
No, so either he's busy or he's already.
He's with family somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's with family somewhere else because they were needing him.
Well, that could be. All right, Katina, we have the who?
No, her questions.
I don't understand what that question is. It says Billy job, something job.
Billy's job, Donna's job.
Oh. I'll be right back with you, Katina. Billy, as far as the job goes, what I'm actually seeing is start looking for something else out of state. Because you're going to need to leave there soon. I know you were planning on, I'm writing, sorry. I know you were planning on 2021, but I think it's going to be sooner than that. So,
I gotta go slap dogs again.
Gotta go slap dogs again. So, in as far as the job goes, for you, Donna, it's not gonna make any difference what you do because you're gonna be there no matter wherever it is you go. You're gonna be employable. Well, Billy too, but Billy struggles with it probably a bit more than you do. So, just everybody decide where you want to be.
And then start looking there.
And start looking for jobs there. Housing will work itself out. Just start looking now. Is Martha Goins available? Is Martha available? I'm sorry, that was my arm. I was scrolling on Della's phone. Is Martha available for Birdie? Oh, good, Donna. Birdie, I'm not getting a thing. I don't know if it's the headache or whatnot, but I heard I'm in the kitchen cooking.
Someone's in the kitchen cooking.
We have elementals in Davis that live in the backyard, and they sometimes come in and mess with Della. They know better than to do that with me, but they do that with Della. With me, they talk with me and they show themselves to me. With Della, it's like totally different. Okay, so
I'm the one that waters their flowers.
that's true. I have watered them on occasion.
On occasion.
Katina, you have the page of. Okay, so not in alignment tonight. We have the two telephones. The page of wands, which is about messages and being able to convey them properly. That's what they're telling me. And then we have the 5 of Cups, which is about grief. She cooked a lot. Well, maybe Easter was a special time for her, wasn't it?
I bet she did one of those cans.
Yeah, yeah, instead of the canned ham that. Okay, I got you on the list, Charlie. So this is about seeing what you have rather than what you don't have. And your final card is the Queen of Coins, which is about financial prosperity and being not pregnant, but being fertile with ideas and prosperity and everything. So, whoops, lost some cards.
Uh-oh. You're supposed to hold all 3 of them up.
So, oh, well, they're all in here now.
She lost them.
So the message for you is about look for those messages from Spirit, because they're going to be bringing you prosperity. Don't ignore the things that you have. Oh, then apparently your mom was visiting over Easter. I should not look at the screen while I'm trying to interpret. Really, I should not.
No, it throws you off.
Yes, it does. Go for it, Della. You know what I'm trying to say, Katina.
Messages are coming your way, and the spirits are sending you messages, and they're saying, pay attention to us. Because the more you pay attention, the easier it will be to build the life that you are trying to build, and allow the new beginnings to come into your life. Because the new beginnings are right there wanting to come into your life. Just you need to listen to the message they're sending you. They're screaming at you and you're not listening.
That actually matched almost exactly with what I had, didn't it? We don't do this on purpose, I swear to God. Okay, Kitu, this one's for you. We have the King of... No, we don't. We have the Emperor.
Don't touch your face. Sorry.
We have the King. You're welcome, Katina. Of Diamond. It's not the King of anything. It's the Emperor. Jesus. All right. Now they're messing with me. I know what my cards are. Okay. Okay. It's also gotten extremely warm, which means the energy is...
Would you like my fan?
So...
I'll turn on the fan.
Okay. Yeah, now it'll hurt my eyes. That's all right. Now go ahead and keep it on because we need, it's just, wow. All right. Kitu, we have the Emperor for you. We have the Knight of Wands, which is about questing, and go get them, girlfriend, because this is about creativity. Use that brain of yours. I know you got one, pretty good one, as a matter of fact. Then we have the Lovers, which is about commitments. So we have here for you being, this way, being Lord and ruler of all that you...
A question for? I'm just trying to...
Your entire... Okay, you are Lord and ruler over your entire life. You need to go get what you want because no one's going to dump it in your lap, and because you've got a lot of creativity and drive and energy for anyone, let alone someone with that many kids. I'm not saying anything about that. That's, And then we have the commitments. This isn't about lovers or falling in love or getting laid or anything else. This is about commitments and knowing that you even have choices.
Okay, mine says that this is all about your spiritual. This is all about your spiritual and being committed to the spiritual. This is committed, and it's not marriage. This is a commitment on your journey to where you're supposed to be going. They're saying on your journey to your artistic side. I don't know why they're saying this, like a journey to your artistic side. Why did they say that?
I don't know, but she's like an artist with stuff.
Oh.
Have you seen some of her stuff?
No.
Yeah, she's
I
a
don't-
very
I don't
creative,
get online very
artsy
often.
person.
But your spirits are leading you in that direction. It's like it's almost like a whole new gallery that you're going to be doing. That makes sense?
Yeah, it does.
Like my little gallery started.
Yeah, really. No, if you get a chance to look at Kitty's, she does head wrapping, whatever you call that, for fancy occasions. And she also does the things, the stones on the face and whatnot. So it's, yeah, she's very creative. All right, this one is for Donna. Oh, hey, Mary Pat. Donna, the other way. This is about, sorry, my phone clicked out again. This is about refining and patience, keeping it all in the air. Having one foot in the spiritual world and on the other in the on the ground. So it's mostly about balance and staying balanced. And then we have the Empress. Yes, the Empress. Someone who you got a lot more going on than people give you credit for. And then we have the Chariot, which is about driving your own chariot, about driving your own path, being in charge. So take charge. I lost everybody. You could not see what I was writing. No, I can't, Mary Pat. I saw that you're back again. So, Donna, you have the patience and working in concert, being partnered with Spirit to get what it is you need and be in charge of your own life. Yes, Mary Pat would like a reading. I will put you on the list.
Okay, this one is saying, this is Gypsy card, Donna, and it's saying it's like patience, patience. You are transforming, and you're transforming quickly. And as you're transforming, new work will be coming your direction. So obviously they're telling you to look out for it because new work is coming your direction. So be patient, patient.
Charlie, this one's for you. This one's about there's more out there than you realize. And you're safely anchored in whatever it is you're doing, but you got to go, and you got the world in your hand. You just need to go out there and do it. But you, for some reason or another, see that you're blocking your own path. You're deciding that you can't do something that you want to do.
Like work full time?
Like work full time. Yes, there is that. But no, that's about, okay, this card isn't about what others do to you. This is about what we do to ourselves. This is only an illusion of being trapped. You're not really trapped. There's the King of Coins. Because you have the drive and the stamina to do whatever it is you want to do and accomplish and make as much money as you want, sweetie. There is nothing to stop you except your belief that you can't.
This is saying that you are going in the right direction and you're anchored in the beliefs that you are going the right direction, and all your beliefs that you are anchored in, you need to stay put. You need to keep your mind within your mind. Don't let anybody try to change your mind because it's your mind. You don't need to be changing it anyway. They're saying don't sit on the fence wondering which way do I want to go. It's like you know which way you want to go. You're anchored in your beliefs. Take your beliefs with you and go forward. You don't need to back up because the fox is back there. You don't want to go to the fox. But in the meantime, while all this is happening, be sure to take care of yourself because you don't take as good a care of yourself as you would let people believe. So there you have it. It's like you're anchored in your beliefs. Even though you're moving forward, you are anchored in your beliefs. Don't sit on the fence wondering where your beliefs are going to take you. You know where your beliefs are going to take you. It's going to take you forward. But be sure to take care of yourself in the meantime.
There you go, Charlie. Your secret's out. You don't take care of yourself. All right, this one's from our Mary Pat. We have the Knight of Swords, which is about sudden, brilliant flashes of inspiration, cutting through the bullshit, moving forward no matter what. That you are in need or in lack of something is an illusion. It's not real. It's only your belief that makes it real. And then we have the Page of Coins, which is about, again, messages from spirit, but of okay. The pentacles or the coins are about, very much about as above, so below, as above, what this is very much about your mundane world, your furniture, your kitchen, your clothes, but it's also about spiritually, how do you furnish your home? What is in your kitchen? What kind of clothes do you wear? Because your clothes are your attitude. So this is kind of twofold. And I'm getting that Spirit is handing you lots of messages to move you forward, because you even have a knight to prove it. But you've got this belief that for some reason or another, it's not for you and you can't do it.
It's holding you back.
You are now, Birdie.
This is saying it's like you need to move ahead, move past all the old stuff, leave all the old stuff behind because you don't need all the old stuff anymore. It's like the Spirit is saying, we're sending you messages, we're talking to you, you're not listening. It's like open up and listen to us because you are moving forward. You can't move forward if you do not listen to us. But in the meantime, stop beating yourself up over old stuff. You don't need to think about all the old stuff and say, oh, well, I should have, oh, well, I should. Well, it's too late. So stop thinking about it. Nobody else is caring about it. You shouldn't either.
Spirit has spoken. So, sometimes we get emphatic about one thing or another because the Spirit is trying really hard to impress it on us what they're talking about. And so we give that right back the same way that we receive it. Okay, this is for Birdie. I did shuffle. You also have the Page of Coins, which is very much about being in touch with Spirit, and that was for you, sweetie. Yes, Mary Pat, that was for you. Oh, I didn't even see that one up there.
Yes, we know you, Charlie. You can't hide from us. Sorry.
You try. Birdie, Spirit is giving you lots of messages and lots of support so that you can move forward, because there's lots of creativity right now running through your life. There is lots of ideas going on. And then your other card is the Six of Swords, which is about the spiritual journey, which is sometimes that spiritual journey, it can be like meditating, praying, going for a ride, especially if
listening to us.
Listening to us. God knows we're just fonts of wisdom. I'm thinking you need to go find some water. I know that's actually kind of hard to find in Mount Airy. There aren't that many sources of water. So if you wherever it is, like a little park with a stream, I know they've got the greenway and whatnot. Go spend some time near some water, Birdie.
You done?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
The spirits are on right by your side. They're still right up by your side trying to give you messages. It's like we're here to carry you, if nothing else. If you don't listen to us, we will have to carry you, because you need to be jumping over the hurdles that you put in place of our wisdom. I don't know what that means anyway. It's like what your spiritual path is what they're talking about. So your spiritual path is very important at the moment. They're saying jump over the hurdles that are keeping you from going down the spiritual path. They say you have not been doing your due diligence, so it's hard for you to hear us because you can't hear us when you can't listen to us. Oh, okay.
So, Birdie, take that as what it was worth. We don't always know what's coming out of our mouth. Thank you, Mary Pat. I do too. It's actually starting to ease off for some reason or another. So somebody's apparently sending me some healing at the moment. So, That's interesting. I know there's more than one person watching, but that's all I've got. I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I got 2 left. Kim and Charlie.
Kitu.
Kitty and Charlie.
Kitu and Charlie. But I know Birdie's still. I mean, this is like totally weird. So, is there anybody here? See?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's 3 people, but there's only showing 2. Sorry, got in the way of my own camera. Is there anyone else who would like a reading this evening?
That we have not covered so far.
Oh, you know, I should have given you a write a goodbye poem.
Goodbye, goodbye. How fast the time does fly. Sorry. Now you got 3, I got 2.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Why can't I get the scroll on mine? And I'm saying I don't understand why I can't get a scroll. You do, and I know it's 8:30 anyway. So raise your hand if you want. I had about 10 plus for my Facebook and enjoy the web, but you could not. No, I can't. So exactly, and we appreciate you on the watch parties there, ladies. The people who put us on. It's amazing how much you do for us. And it is amazing to me how much you support us, and you keep showing up week after week.
And you don't even know me. Sorry.
That could be a good thing. No, Della is an awesome person. She truly is.
Except if you piss me off, don't piss me off. I'm hard to piss off, but once I get pissed off, I stay there. At least for a while.
For a while. So, it's 8:30-ish. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Charlie wants to know where you can buy this book. You can buy it on Amazon in print, you can buy it on Kindle, or you can buy it from me directly, and I will sign it and kiss it and send it off with love and blessings.
Oh, cooties! Sorry.
So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all your support, your love. It means a lot to us. It really does. It means a lot to her too, but the Joy Guides have got a hold of her. They won't let go.
I'm doing it. Can't you see? I'm doing a chair Charleston.
No, she is a Sagittarius.
Triple Sag.
She's a triple Sagittarius, which means she's a little crazy, but we love her anyway.
That was a Ziggy.
That was a Ziggy.
No.
I know, the dogs again. The dogs are taking a lot of attention to this evening, so we apologize for that, but they are what they are. Notice my cats never act up.
Well, they'll wait until everybody's signed off, and then they'll behave themselves.
Of course they will. So we do private. Excuse me. We do private readings. We can do them from home, either through Facebook or through Skype or stuff like that.
I was trying to say Rosemary.
Rosemary Carter Montgomery. Hello, welcome. So, if you have any questions, let me know.
If not, we will see you all next Wednesday, same time, same back channel.
Yes, ma'am. And Birdie,
possibly with a more well-behaved dog. I doubt it though.
I doubt it. Hopefully with a more well-behaved Della. But probably not. Birdie, I am a typical Tarian. I cannot get any more typical if I tried.
Hard-headed.
No, not me. I've never even heard of that word. What does that mean? So, but yet my mother was a Capricorn with Sagittarius rising, so that's probably why we get along so well. I'm good, Rosemary. How are you? Rosemary, sorry. How are you? How's Stan? Who is Stan? I'm confused.
Aren't you a Stanley?
Well, my last name is Stanley, but I do not know a Stan that I'm aware of. I dyed her hair. Can you believe it? Look at that before she bites me. Did I not do an awesome job? We are certainly colorful.
We try to be.
Yeah, really.
Wait till I put my makeup on. It'll scare the hell out of you.
Well, her Halloween makeup anyway. Edith's husband. Rosemary, I've never been married. So, what, she's been married.
Not to a Stan, though.
Not to a Stan. You were only married to a Larry.
Maybe you're getting a Stan.
Oh, that would be nice if I got a Stan. Is that a prediction? I would like that. She's been a widow for 14 years now, and I've never been married at all.
She said Lloyd. Lloyd?
Don't know.
Wrong.
That's okay. I don't mind. You're still welcome. But we are going to sign off now. And thank you all for your comments. And
Because it may be 8:30 y'all's time
no,
that we start. But it's 7:30 our time that we start.
So now it is 8:30 for us, and I'm actually hungry.
Lori ate.
She ate without me. Thank you. That's true. I wanted sleep more than I wanted food. Thank you all so very much. We will see you same time next week, and hopefully without so much shenanigans. And everybody's welcome. You know that. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.